part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and I recently started selling on Thredup, selling some stuff in. I've made a few sales, which is really exciting, but I thought today I would show you guys what I'm going to be selling into Thredup and then chat to you a little bit about Thredup and so far my experience with sending items into them. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Let's get right into it. I have sent in 5 boxes that they've received. I have 1 in transit, so that'd be number 6. This would be number 7. I am still learning what items you should send in, what items are going to give a good payout. It seems to be that just general tops don't get a real great payout. They don't list them or price them for high enough. But I do want to try different brands and things because I am new. If you guys aren't familiar with Thredup, it is a site where you can send items in on consignment and they either will purchase them. Sorry, I think there's a bird outside my window. They will either purchase them, well, they used to purchase them, but now they don't, I think. I think now all they do is put it on consignment and then you can have them return the items that don't sell. They usually have a selling window from 60 to 90 days. So I sent in about 5 boxes around the same time period. I've really been trying to go through my inventory. I have a room dedicated to eBay. Initially I started with eBay and then started being more frequently selling on Poshmark. Poshmark's kind of gone by the wayside a little bit, but I still do list on there a couple times a week. And then I did start selling on Depop, which is maybe I'm selling 1 item a week. I don't sell a lot. I don't list every day on there. But usually when I do sell something, it's between $30 and $50, so that's good. But I kind of wanted to get rid of inventory, and that's kind of the background to why I started Thredup. I wanted to get rid of inventory that had been stale in my stores and see if a wider market, I would be able to get a better price for them and someone else would be able to store them for me. So that's initially why I started with Thredup. Unfortunately, it does sound like in the Thredup community that they are going to be changing some things with Thredup, but they're going to give sellers a 30-day notice. So if you're not currently selling on Thredup, make sure you look up different resellers that are, because they've had quite a bit of information that they're putting out there right now. They talked about changes that seem to be coming up pretty soon. A couple Thredup resellers that I enjoy watching is Vandy's Closet. She does a lot of Thredup videos and I've learned a lot from her in a very short time. Also, Nikki's Beauty Buys. She's hilarious and she does a lot of Thredup content. And then someone else that I really enjoy watching is Thrifting is My Beach. So if you check out those resellers, all 3 of them, I've learned a lot about Thredup. I'm really just gobbling up all of the information right now, but there is some changes that are going to be happening, so I would advise you to do a little bit of research before you start selling stuff in. Anyway, so I want to show you guys kind of what I've put aside for this my new box that I'm going to be sending out this week. It is Saturday, so this will probably come out either Monday, Tuesday, this video, but this is the box that I'm using. This is just a medium box from Walmart. I think you can probably get at least 30 pounds, and the boxes that Thredup says they can only be 30 pounds. So I've heard of some people, I've heard of some people actually saying in more than that, and I don't think it's like a huge deal, but I'm going to stick with the rules. So anyway, I want to go quick through some of this inventory I've had for a while, some of it's stuff that I've recently purchased. This is a faux leather skirt. It's really pretty actually, and it's by Ivanka Trump. And I initially bought this to send in, but then I noticed that where there's some, you can kind of see a few little lines where they put the hanger, unfortunately. But I'm going to, it's not as bad as it was, so I'm just gonna send it in. Okay, so they do price Chico's pretty decently high. Regular Chico's, I think they price the best. So, and maybe their pants, you know, I sent in a dress. It didn't get priced real high, but it's kind of really casual. But I heard that regular Chico's, they price decent, but the other Chico's brands, they don't price as well, so just be careful about that. So these are just our pair of Chico's, like a lightweight, I think they're called Lysnell or something like that. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. Okay. This I had forever. I don't expect, if they do accept it, which they might not, it's just Rachel Roy. I'll probably get like $1 or $2 payout, but I'm just sending it because I want to get rid of it. I've had it for years. I've had it. Okay. This is a Hannah Anderson blazer jacket. I did pay, how much did I pay for it? $3 for it, and I think that I'll be able to make a couple 100% profit. So even if I only make 10 bucks on it, I'm happy, but I would hope to make more. Some of these things I'm just sending in because I had them in my inventory a long time and I'm not interested on taking new pictures, relisting them. I'm just not interested in it. So to me, if I'm only going to make $5 to $10 on it, it's almost not even worth. I mean, I do sell stuff that I have listed for, and I'm only going to make $5 or $10 on it. But to me, it's not worth relisting it for a few dollars profit. I would rather send to Thredup and not have to do all that work. So this is just a New Day, which is, I believe, Target. I might iron this before I send it in. We'll see, because they don't like things to be wrinkled. This is a Logo by Lori Goldstein size large top, 3/4 sleeve. It does have pockets, which is nice. It's really cute. And I picked this up for like $2.50. I'm just gonna send that in. Okay, this is a pair of Athleta pants. I've actually had these listed. I sold them, but the buyer said that they were in good condition. They're really in excellent condition. There was like one little strand. I actually think that she didn't pay attention and they were too short for her because they are a size petite. They were mine originally, but they're really nice. I don't want to relist them because I don't want to take new photos or anything like that. I'm just going to send them in. And Thredup actually, I think a pair of Athleta pants that I sent in recently, they were the first things to sell and they sold for $75. So I think maybe they pulled them for like a goodie box or something, but they sold for $75 almost immediately. And if they're pulling that kind of stuff for goodie boxes, then I'm gonna send it in because I think my payout on that was like $35, which, yeah, that's not a lot compared to how much I had it listed for, like what Thredup would charge, but that's a lot. That's a really good profit, especially on those pants I'd had forever. I think I'd had them for like 2 or 3 years, and they didn't sell. They listed them and they sold. So I haven't gotten my payout yet, but I'm gonna send this in. This is H by Halston. It's a dress. I think I paid like $6 for this, so I am hoping that I can make a little bit of profit on it, maybe 20. What I like to do is look on Thredup and see the brand and what you can list it for, and see like filtered by high to low, because then you can see like how high you could list it. So I'm gonna send that in. Now bags are final sale. I haven't sold any, but they're final sale, and I'm trying to send in a few because of that reason. They can't return them, and you get paid out like right away. They said this is just a Kipling bag. It's just a crossbody. I'm just gonna send it in. I think I paid $1 or $2 for it at a rummage sale, so I'd be happy with even $10 profit. Okay, this is another pair of Athleta. These are an extra small tall. These are a pair of leggings. They're in really good condition, so I'm going to send them in. I am going to de-hair them or de-length them or whatever. They got this nice little accent on the ankle. But because they took my other Athleta pants that in my opinion weren't as in good a condition and weren't as current of a style, I'm willing to send that in. Okay, I actually purchased this on Poshmark specifically to send in to Thredup. But unfortunately, when I got it, it was in worse condition, not as excellent condition as I was hoping. It is Armani Calzone or whatever you say it. There's a couple little snags, but I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit and send it in because you can price this brand pretty high. Yeah. If anybody knows how to look up, I don't know how to look up solds on Thredup. I think you can, possibly, but I don't know how to look up solds at all. I don't know, is that an option? If you sell on Thredup, let me know. Can you look up solds on there like you can like on eBay and Poshmark? I can't seem to find a place where you can, and I really want to know what things are selling for now, what people have them listed for, because I want to price competitively, but I want to price high as well because I want to get my most out of my money. But if no one's gonna buy it, you know, I don't need to price it at the max or whatever. Max right now is 80% of what they call the retail. It sounds like in the future that's probably going to change, but we'll see. This is an Orvis dress. It's just like a swim dress. Make sure if you send anything in, it does always have the size tag. They will take things, I guess, that I've heard that don't have the fabric content tag, but not the size tag. You have to have a size tag or they won't accept it. And this is kind of like a swim dress cover up. I'm going to send it in. They might not accept it because of the season, but this I've had forever, so I'm sending it in. It's just as Energy Chicos. Probably won't get much, maybe a couple dollar payout, probably not much. I'm going to send these in. These are a pair of velvet velour pants. These are by the brand Elodie. And yeah, I'm going to send these in because velvet's really in right now. I think this might get put in like a no branded, you know, unbranded category, but I'm going to send those in because I think they had a tag. Did they have an original tag? I can't remember. But velour is really in right now, and with Christmas and stuff, that's kind of a style that people wear. This I've had forever. When I say forever, probably 2-3 years. Betsy Johnson dress. I'm gonna send it in. Hopefully they'll accept it. They accepted my other Betsy Johnson dress. I couldn't price it real high, but that's okay because I'd had that forever too. This is another Chico's. This is a golf. Like I said, they probably won't price this very high. This is actually a really nice top. It would be like nice under like a vest because it's like a dry fit material. I'm gonna try that on before I send it out. This is Sundance, and you can price Sundance pretty high, I guess. It looked like. So I'm gonna send it in. They accepted a Sundance cardigan I sent in. I am going to delint this. You can kind of see there because they do check the inside and the outside. This is Nanette Lepore. I've had this for a long time as well, probably a year. And it's just a dress, and I honestly just had no luck selling it. And black items are really hard for me to sell. They're hard to photograph, and they don't photograph well. At least I don't do a very good job of it. So I'm just going to send it in. This is a Postmark, which is the Anthropology. It's just a top. Had this for a long time. Peplum, open back. Yeah. A lot of the reason why I'm sending this stuff is I've had it a long time, but if not, I'll let you know. Again, Susan Graver, probably won't make more than $1.50, $2 on that. I could be wrong, but I didn't look up comps for that one. I'm happy to get my money back for that. This is a Nanette Lepore, and like I said, I heard you can price that pretty high. It's like a little bolero. It's cute. I'm gonna send that. I kind of went through my pants because I had quite a few pairs of Athleta pants. These are athletic pants, extra small petite. They're actually a really nice, cute pant, and they kind of cinch there. They don't fit me, otherwise I would have kept them. They're way too small. I'm more of a small medium, not a extra small or XX small. This is Guyami. It's a hooded athletic top, kind of. It's a really nice top, but it's really lightweight. I'm just sending it in because it's athletic, and you know they're going to be wanting athletic stuff here pretty soon. This is an athletic. It is an old tag like the other one couple I showed you. This is a pair of corduroy black pants. People who wear Athleta love it, and they're really faithful to the brand. I know because I am. I originally heard of Athleta through resellers, and then I ended up finding a couple pieces at the thrift store, and I loved them, so I kept them. They have really soft stuff, and now I purchase from their website whenever they have a sale. So this is a Tommy Bahama dress. It's a silk, size 6. I know they've accepted Tommy Bahama before. I don't think I saw any flaws in this dress. I think they'll accept it. It is out of season, so that's the only thing. You can see I'm saying a lot of black in because I hate photographing black stuff. This is a pair of pure gel fit, so they're like athletic pants. They're size extra large. These look huge. These look really big compared to what an extra large is. I have to de-hair them, but de-lint them. Those look big for an extra large. Okay, this is a maxi dress. It's really hard to photograph. I've had it a long time and I never photographed it, or I never listed it. It's ethereal. I think it's something maybe still at Nordstrom or Macy's. It's a really beautiful dress. It's like maxi. It's really pretty. But I just didn't want to list it because I was lazy. Oh man, I didn't realize that it's missing a button. So I'm not going to be sending this in because they won't accept it if it's missing a button. Yeah, they won't accept it. It's missing a button on both sides. That's weird. That's weird. Both sides are missing a button. Okay, not sending that in. So yeah, you should look over your stuff before you send it in, because otherwise you take up space you don't need to. Okay, this last piece I want to show you, I'm going to try to clean up because it does have some, it had some makeup marks on it. It is Ann Taylor, and I heard Ann Taylor sells really well. It is like this textured floral embroidered, it's kind of embroidered blazer. It has a few marks though down here, and it has some makeup mark stains up there. I'm going to try to clean it. It is dry clean only, so you can see there's kind of a couple spots. It's dry clean only, but I think I'm still going to try to send it in. So, okay, so that is what I'm sending in this current box so far. I'll see how much space I have left after I get all that in there. A couple things I did want to note for you guys. I do write down everything on a list of what I'm sending in each box with the box number, just in case something gets lost. I know some people will put packing slips in their boxes. I haven't started doing that yet. So far, they haven't lost any of my boxes, but knock on wood, right? That was my hand, not wood. Okay, so I want to show you the returns that I got back. Well, rejects, I guess. A few of them I really don't know why, and I wanted to show you guys them in this video because I might put them in this box. They do say you should check the inside and outside of items before you send them in. So I got, I think, 2 packages so far back. So most of my packages, they've accepted 80 to 90% of everything. I've had packages that like had 30 items in it and they rejected maybe 3. So I'm sending in quality stuff, so I think my acceptance rate is pretty high. I think probably the acceptance rate is much lower for people who aren't resellers, because they're sending in their old stuff, so not necessarily, some of it could not be in good condition, right? So I think I'm going to resend this back in. This is a Cabbie blouse. They accepted all of my Cabbie stuff except this piece, and I really don't know why. Now, if there's like loose threads or anything, even on the inside, they say you should, oh, it kind of looks like there's makeup on here. I can get that out. I don't know if that's makeup. It looks like makeup. I could definitely get that out. So I'm going to resend that in. But if there's loose threads, even in the inside imperfections, they'll sometimes not take it. So, okay, I can see why they didn't take this, because it does look like there's some makeup on it. Again, I didn't check clear. But it is new with tags, so I'm going to try to get that out and send that back in. This, I think they just didn't send in because it looks kind of shrunken. I think it's supposed to be like a crop. It's Maeve. Yeah, it does look kind of dated, so that's probably why. I might resend it in though, because it's really lightweight. I don't know why they didn't accept this. I honestly do not know why. This is in such excellent condition. I don't understand. Okay, there's a loose thread. I can't imagine that's why they didn't accept it, but This is a really beautiful blazer by Acris Punto, which I looked today, and they have blazers by Acris Punto, not just Acris, but Acris Punto, listed for over $1,000. So people have listed things. I don't think this probably retails for over $1,000, but I think that they're able to mark it as if it's Acris, which is different than Acris Punto. I think Acris Punto is actually the lower end. I'm gonna send this back in. This is such a nice jacket. I don't know why they didn't accept it. I just do not know why, but it's beautiful. I got it at Goodwill, but it's been a long time, and I just haven't had any luck selling it, so that's why I'm definitely gonna resend that in. Okay, and I think with that, that was the only item they didn't accept in that box, which is weird. This is a Toad & Co dress. Remember, Toad & Co used to be called Horny Toad. Makes sense they changed it. I don't know why they didn't accept this, except maybe they didn't like the style, because it's in excellent condition, and they do even have on their site things about Toad & Co, like about the brand, like they're wanting people to send that in right now, so I don't know why they didn't accept that. This is an Taylor Petite top. I've also had this forever. I'm thinking they maybe didn't take this just because of it being like this material. I don't think there's anything wrong with this top. There's this little bit of pilling on the inside. I don't know why, but that might be why they didn't accept it. I can use my sweater shaver thing on that. I'm gonna resend it in, I think. Use my sweater shaver and resend that in. Okay, this is J. Crew Mercantile. I assume they just didn't take this. I don't, oh, I see why they didn't take it. The back has a weird thread. This is weird. It's like coming right out but not leaving any. If I can get this to come out and it's not, doesn't leave a mark or a hole or anything, it almost just looks like extra thread they had accidentally put there. Oh, I got it out. Can't even see it now. Can't even see it. Okay, I'm gonna resend that in. I don't think there's any stains on it. J. Crew Mercantile. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's reused fabric or material or something. This is Chico's again. I think maybe they didn't accept it because maybe a few loose threads. Right up here there's a loose one. Get my scissors. Yeah, so you have to make sure there's no loose threads or missing, you know, if there's like missing beading or something, I'd understand that, but I think it looks to be in really excellent condition. I'll send that back in. Okay, this is Quacker Factory. They did accept one of my Quacker Factory items, but they didn't accept this one, so I'll have to look carefully. Maybe there's something missing. I looked pretty carefully before. I don't see anything missing. This is really in really excellent condition. Yeah, it's not really what I consider like an awesome style, but it's in good condition. I'll probably resend that in and just see. Just depends on who gets your stuff. All my stuff has been going to the same warehouse, distribution center or whatever. So I haven't had too many issues. Everything's processed really quickly. I am paying for expedited though and return insurance. So that is everything that Thredup rejected. So now I thought it would be interesting to talk to you guys about what Thredup has accepted. So, well, not what they accepted. They accepted a lot of stuff, but what has sold. So I'm on average, I don't want to say an average really. In the beginning, I made 1 or 2 sales, and then it was a few days and I wasn't making any. But the last couple days, I've made 1 to 2 sales each day. So I would say none of the sales were big priced items at all. One box sold 2 items. I sold, let's see, I sold a mini skirt by Patagonia. My payout was only like $6, but I've had it a long time, so I was happy to get that money. And then I sold a Daniel Rain short sleeve top. I sold it for $19.99. I've had this forever, guys, forever. So I was happy to get rid of it. And I only made $3, which I think I didn't even break even on that because I've had this so long. But today I sold a Zara blazer. I made $21. It was like, the payout for that was like $21.66 or something. I also sold a J. Crew pullover. The payout for that was $3.88. Let's see. I sold Lauren by Ralph Lauren pullover sweater I've had forever with a payout of $21.60. I will probably do a video just with my sales, but I kind of want to talk to you about what's kind of just selling a little bit for me. All of my boxes I've sold at least 1 item from. So I sent 5 in. I've got 1 in transit, 1 here that I need to ship out. I sold a pair of Athleta casual pants. My payout was $34.66 for those. And then, let's see. Then I sold that Zara jacket, the blazer, and $21.60 was my payout for that. So someone paid $60 for that. It says that my listing price is $59.99. That's ridiculous for Zara. You could never do that on like eBay and Poshmark. I can't sell Zara for that at all. Like, I had that thing forever listed on like Poshmark, and I had it on eBay, and I had no interest. I sent out super low offers just to get rid of it. I'm happy though. I'm happy with $21.60. Anyway, so far I'm not into the like actual payout, I don't think yet, or just barely, because I do have to pay for my expedited, so it's $26.99, so almost $27 until I have to make that at least on each box until I get money. So yeah, so I'm selling some stuff, which is exciting, and I'm happy so far. They've only had my stuff maybe like a week or something, so week and a half. I'm happy with 1 sale a day. I really am. I would be happy. It would be nice if I could make like $20 to $30 a day on there, because that would really add up, you know. But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was really long, so I appreciate it if you stick all the way to the end. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I am a really small channel still, and so if you are also a small channel, I really want to support you. So please let me know in the comment sections if you're new, if you have a YouTube channel. I would love to come and support other resellers as well in this community. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry again it's so long, but I appreciate you guys so much. Please continue to follow my journey in reselling